What's up, guys? This is Kyle from Vapor Hut, driven by you, fueled by vapor, and I have a very interesting, to say the least, product with me today. This is the Juul by Pax. So the Juul from Pax, off the bat, one thing I love about this is it's not shaped like a cigarette. It really stands out from those other Ciga-likes that are out there, like the Blue and the Views and the Mark 10. Those aren't terrible devices by any means, but I like how this one stands out from the crowd. Now, just like the Blue and the Mark 10 and all those other Ciga-likes that are out there, there's no button on this one. So extremely convenient to use. You just pull, just draw on it and it automatically fires. Now, the second really cool thing is the drip tip is the tank. So there's no messing with juice, there's no getting your hands all oily when you unscrew the tank, or oh, it's not working right. There's not many things that can go wrong with the Juul. So extremely reliable. I've been using this for the past 3 or 4 days, and I've been tossing it around and losing it in the couch, and because it is extremely small. It's like 4 inches tall, and I don't know, maybe 1/2 inch to 3/4 in width, and 1/4 of an inch in depth. I mean, it is a very, very small vaporizer, something I'm not exactly used to. Now, you might be asking yourself, could the Juul be any more stylish? And the answer is yes. Here's how you charge the Juul. You have a little USB with little magnets on the top. Just pop that into your laptop, and the device sits on it just like that. Looks like a little Wi-Fi antenna or something. And then there's a little LED that will turn green when it's fully charged. And no, I did check, this does not have pass-through. Doesn't work. Now, as cool as it is to charge your Juul on a laptop with this USB device, it would be very hard to charge your Juul if you're using like a wall adapter, which normally orientates the USB vertically. The magnets aren't quite strong enough. It might work, but there's always that chance of it falling off, and then in the morning you realize, oh my gosh, my vape didn't charge last night. Now, the Juul will last for about 200 puffs, so that may get you through the day, but you may find yourself needing to charge this sometime in the early evening. It does only take 1 hour to charge too, which is really nice. There's 4 flavors that come with the Juul. There's Miint, there's Fruit, there's Bruule, and there's Tabaac. Basically, there's a mint flavor, kind of like a menthol. There's a fruity kind of mix, so that one tasted very strange to me. I wasn't a fan of that one at all. The Bruule is basically like a custard flavor, and that one was by far my favorite out of the 4. And the tobacco is like a classic tobacco, or an American blend tobacco. It's not terrible, but compared to the rest, the Bruule is definitely my favorite, followed by the Miint. I don't mind that at all. It leaves a nice kind of refreshing taste in your mouth. And according to Pax, each cartridge packs the same amount of nicotine, roughly, as an entire pack of cigarettes. Now, I found when I was using this, I went through almost a whole cartridge in a day. So you're basically looking at 4 packs of cigarettes with this Juul starter kit. So let's go ahead and cut to a close-up of the Juul, and I'll show you how to work this thing. So here's the box the Juul comes in, and as you can see, I kind of tore mine to get the contents out. So this device does come with a 1-year warranty, and you get the Juul device itself, the USB charger, and 4 Juul pods. We have Miint, or Mint, Fruit, Bruule, and Tabaac. I don't know why they decided to spell their flavors in this way. Alright, so let's go ahead and take out our device. So here you can see the 4 Juul pods that it comes with, and I have the Miint cartridge installed right now. And the red is Fruit, the yellow is the Bruule, and the darker yellow or orange is the tobacco flavor. Here's our USB charger and our device. So here is the Juul. Probably the smallest device I've ever reviewed. On the bottom we have the charging magnets. This will just pop right into the USB. Kind of like a Mac charger for a laptop. And basically all we have on this device is a small LED. There's nothing else to it. There's no button to press. All you do is draw to turn the device on. And this LED will go from green to yellow to red, indicating its battery life after you use it, Or if you just want to check the battery life, you can just tap the device twice. It will flash green, yellow, or red. So to change your flavor, to change your cartridge, just pull on the tip and the cartridge and tip comes out together. And this tank holds 0.8 milliliters of juice, and it's a 5% concentration of nicotine. So for those of you that are used to referring to nicotine in terms of milligrams, this is basically a 50 milligram e-juice. However, it doesn't produce nearly the kind of vapor that some of these other sub-ohm tanks produce. So the 50, although that is really high, it's more like a 6 to 12 for those of you that are used to using a dripper or one of these sub-ohm tanks. And that's it, and then you just pop the cartridge into the top and you're ready to go. If nothing else, the Juul is certainly a stylish and convenient vaping device. So that's the Juul by Pax, their first entry into the e-liquid vaping community. Pax has been around in the vaping community in general for other stuff, but this is their first product that utilizes e-liquid and an atomizer to vaporize the juice. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this review of the Juul by Pax. This has been Kyle from Vapor Hut, driven by you, fueled by vapor. Have a great day, guys.